In a distant world, steeped in power and secrets, there lived two brothers, Envida and Amid. Envida the Elder was a warrior with lightning-fast reflexes and the ability to control light. He was cool and strategic, always focused on maximizing his strength. Amid, on the other hand, was impulsive, burning like a living flame, with a power that surged from the depths of his heart. While Envida relied on precision and efficiency, Amid trusted in raw strength and passion. For years they fought side by side, defeating armies and building their kingdom into one of the strongest. But while Envida led with cold logic, Amid began to change. He became restless, dissatisfied, driven by the fire of ambition. One night, as the moon hung high in the sky, Amid entered Envida's throne room. His eyes burned with rage, flames flickering quietly within him. Amid growling, "Brother, why do you hold us back? We could be greater, more powerful. Yet you're content with what we have. It's not enough." Envida sat calmly on his throne, his fingers resting on the armrests, his gaze cold as ice. Envida, calmly, "Amid, power isn't everything. We have stability, we have peace. There's no need to rush into more conflict, blindly." Amid, snarling, "Stability? Peace? They're nothing but illusions, made by the weak. I want more. And you won't stop me." A sharp silence fell over the room as Envida rose to his feet. He stood like a statue, unmoved but full of hidden strength. Envida, quietly but firmly, "What you seek will destroy you, Amid. The world doesn't need more destruction, and I won't let you burn our kingdom to the ground." Amid stepped closer, his fists twitching with barely restrained fury. Amid, mockingly, "Won't let me? Who are you to hold me back? You've always been weak, Envida. But I will lead this kingdom to greatness, with or without you." Envida's eyes narrowed as his brother's words cut deeper than any blade. Envida, darkly, "You're talking about betrayal, Amid. Are you really prepared to take that path?" Amid, now with a cold smile, "Betrayal? No, brother. I'm just claiming what's mine." The air crackled between them as Amid's inner fire blazed. Flames flickered in his eyes as he prepared to strike. Envida slowly raised his hand, the air around him beginning to hum as the light gathered, ready to defend him. Envida, sharply, "Think, Amid. Once you take this step, there's no turning back." Amid, with a burning gaze, "There's only the way forward, Envida, and you're in my way." The battle began with a thunderous clash as Amid's flames collided with Envida's light,